The following announcement has been paid for by
the ENN Podcast.
He has a good energy, you guys.
Can you feel
Sport.
excitement?
And also,
Wearing the merchandise, wearing the hats.
Is what I'm seeing for real?
Chris Wild here live from Lincoln Financial. Yeah, come on.
I can't wait till this video's over so I can say its name anymore.
Music.
Wow.
Man, again, and I hate to do this again, but these are deep.
What the hell? What is that? Whoa! What the hell?
And more.
What's his next book gonna be called? I got you cocksucker! I did not see that coming.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Professional wrestler Chris Wild here. Studios 4133 with Heart Killer Media. Just got off a very draining midnight shift at the old shoot job. Threw on a jersey and a hat so I could do this update video as the Philadelphia Eagles, I think, made a significant trade late last night when they traded defensive tackle Thomas Booker IV for a cornerback Jacorian Bennett from the Las Vegas Raiders. Straight up player for player swap, no draft picks included, which is rare these days. And there's a couple things that stand out for me. First off, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I knew who Jacorian Bennett was. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of stats. I had no idea who this guy was until the trade was made yesterday. And, I'm not just a guy that follows the Eagles. I follow a lot of football. But I did not know who Jacorian Bennett was. And I kind of feel foolish because looking into him, he seems like a really solid lockdown corner. Only 24 years old, had a fast time at the combine. He kind of sizes up to what Isaiah Rodgers was. I think he weighs maybe 20 pounds more than Isaiah Rodgers. He's fast. A lot of his highlight videos, and again, they're highlight videos, so you're going to see the best of him was shutting down guys like George Pickens. I think Jamar Chase had a horrible game against him and his best game last year. So it makes me wonder why on earth the Las Vegas Raiders would trade this guy, only 24 years old, for Thomas Booker. And listen, Thomas Booker is a solid defensive tackle. He never really got a shot here because the Eagles have tons of depth at their defensive tackle spot. We're talking Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Moro Ajamo, rookies Gabe Hall, Ty Robinson, who looks awesome. Probably leaving out some guys, but they're deep there. Now, this does, again, you wonder why the Vegas Raiders would do this. I have looked into it, and he did get hurt last year, and there are some durability issues with this player, so that might be why they decided to move on from him. And from what Raiders fans tell me is that they have a deep cornerback room, so getting rid of him wasn't a big deal. And then there are other guys that are completely upset about this and can't believe the Raiders got rid of him. I haven't seen an Eagles fan that's that upset about Booker going. Again, I mean, he probably wasn't going to get much playing time anyway, but this does raise a red flag to that. What I am most concerned about of this team is that cornerback 2 spot. Vic Fangio had a press conference yesterday before practice, and I mean, he's not giving glowing rave reviews for Keely Ringo or Adoree Jackson. He kind of had some iffy things to say about Adoree Jackson last week. I kind of felt like that was a backhanded motivation for Adoree, saying, listen, it's time he figures out who he is type stuff. And also brought up how the Titans let him go and then the Giants let him go. So, I don't think he's sold on either guy. And I think that they're bringing in this guy Bennett to compete for a starting job as cornerback 2 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, I don't know if that's a good thing. And it is just weird that the Raiders would get rid of a guy like this if he's what the tape is showing me. For, again, a guy like Thomas Booker, who was a rotational piece and just a solid player. I mean, he made a couple plays last year, but nothing that really pops off the paper or on the video like when you see Jacorian Bennett. So Howie might have done it again, or this could just be another guy that has some injury issues that's a camp body. Again, I don't know. It could go both ways. But I am excited about what I see on tape, and I'm excited about the stats, and excited to see what this kid can do, man. 24 years old. Again, I think it's a win for the Eagles regardless. To take a chance. And that's all I got for you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, go Birds. I'm going to get some sleep.
Bennett
and I'll see.
Maryland. He's going to be a nickel. That's rolling.
But he's going to make nickels with a 4-3-1.